Hello YouTube, today I'll be showing you how to unlock your Samsung Galaxy J2 Prime, the J532G specifically, but this may work on the G532F and the G532M. Your mileage may vary, and today we're gonna be unlocking it using a Z3X box. So if you have a Z3X box yourself and you wanna know if this thing can be unlocked by this box, it can be unlocked by this box. If you don't have a Z3X box and you just want to unlock your phone, well, UnlockBase has a white glove unlock program where you can after you pay, you can set up an appointment with one of the technicians to unlock your phone for you over the internet via remote session. So by TeamViewer. But if you want to know how the process goes, this is how it's done. So this phone is locked to Globe Telecom here in the Philippines, and I have a SIM card from a competitor's network, which is Smart Communication, and it's asking for a unlock code, and it says invalid SIM card. So today I'm gonna show you how to unlock this so that way you can use any SIM card that you want on both slots. The very first thing we wanna do here is go ahead and let's go ahead and turn off the phone, and then pull out everything that's in the card slots. So if you have one or both SIM cards installed, go ahead, take those out. So just to make sure everything will go smoothly. Okay, then go ahead and turn the phone back on. On the computer, you're gonna want to download three things. One is Android USB drivers from Samsung, so that way your phone can communicate with the phone. And then you'll need TWRP, so you can use that custom recovery to root the phone using Magist. So go ahead and download TWRP, and then go ahead and download Magist Manager, or just Magist for short. Okay, so once done, the next thing you want to do here is go ahead and start with installing the Samsung driver. So go where you downloaded it, and then go ahead, open the archive, and you can just double click to install it. I already installed it on my system, so I'm not gonna do it again, but for you, you're gonna install it. So if it tells you if you want to run it, just say yes. I already have it installed, as you can see here, so I'm not going to, but for you, go ahead and install that. So once that's done, go ahead and go to your phone. Well, it's already booted up by this point. Okay, go ahead and go into settings. Go ahead and scroll all the way down to about device. Go to software information, and then tap the build number until it says developer mode has been enabled, or something like no need developer mode has been already enabled. Go back twice, and then go ahead and make sure both OEM unlock and USB debugging are turned on. If one or the other is not on, go ahead and enable it. Okay, so the next thing you want to do here is go ahead and hook your phone up to your computer. If your phone asks you if you want to allow access to device data, go ahead, hit allow. Okay, I went ahead and put in an SD card, and then we can go ahead and copy the file into our SD card. Okay, so once you copied that, go ahead and turn the phone all the way off. Before you do that though, go ahead, disconnect it from the PC, and then go ahead and turn the phone off all the way. Press volume down. So volume down, home, and power all at the same time. Well, if you see the screen, go ahead and press volume up. Now, if you went to the Samsung logo, go ahead, pull your battery out, put it back in, and try it. Just keep trying until you get to that screen, and then when you're here, you can now connect this back into your PC. Okay, so the next course of action here is go ahead and connect your Z3X box into your computer USB port and start Samsung Tool Pro. Okay, so when prompted, go ahead and say yes. Okay, go ahead and go to Flash, go ahead and go into PDA, and then go ahead and select where you downloaded TWRP, and then go ahead and click Flash. If everything goes well, you should see something like this, and then the phone will reboot automatically. So as soon as it gets to the Samsung logo, go ahead and pull your battery immediately as fast as you can, because once it boots back into the Samsung software, at least at this stage, it's gonna rewrite TWRP and you may have to repeat this process again. So once you take out your battery, put it back in, then go ahead and press volume up, power, and home button. See where we get to. Okay, if you see something like recovery is not C-Droid enforcing and that yellow text down there, well, you did it successfully. If it on, so yeah, so, and then from here, you're gonna want to swipe to modify, and then go ahead and hit install, hit select storage. Okay, go ahead and select micro SD, and then after that, go ahead and select Magisk, and then flash it. Okay, so once done, go ahead and just ignore all of these errors and go ahead and just reboot system. Well, if it asks you if you want to install the TWRP app, go ahead and just say no, don't install. And when you reboot, if you see something like this, set warranty bit, it means that you successfully flash Magisk into your kernel. But we're not done yet because we still need to install the Magisk application. It doesn't do that automatically with this process. And then while it's booting, it might be a good time to plug your phone back into your PC. We're gonna go ahead and plug your phone. If it says something like that, go ahead and hit allow. And then the next thing we wanna do here is go ahead and navigate where you downloaded Magisk, the Magisk zip. So go ahead and open it. Go ahead and go into common and go ahead and copy the magisk.apk somewhere. And then go ahead and copy it again. And then go ahead and put it in your copy it to your phone. It doesn't matter if you copy it to the memory card or the phone's built-in memory. Okay, so once that's done, go ahead and head into your phone. Go ahead and go into Samsung folder, then just go into My Files or any other file manager of your choice. Go ahead and go where you copied the Magisk APK, and then go ahead and let it install. Once done, go ahead, hit open. Okay, so now if you see both the Magisk Manager and the Magisk are both checked green, it means we are now ready to proceed to the next step, which is going back to the Samsung tool on your PC. So go into model, go ahead and type in G532G or whatever model your phone is. Go ahead, hit select. go ahead and click unlock and go read phone info. And then after that, it's gonna go ahead and, well, you're gonna go ahead and select the only option in there, and then after that click unlock. Before you do click unlock though, go ahead and unlock your phone. Let's put it here, and then go ahead and unlock the phone. Click unlock. If it asks you if you want to allow USB debugging, check the check mark box and then click OK. Now it's now checking for root access, so go ahead and hit grant. And well, after you hit grant, it's gonna go ahead and unlock your phone. Now it's gonna go ahead and reboot. It's gonna reboot your phone back, and then just let it boot. Just let it boot all the way. Once you let it boot, go ahead and turn the phone back off. Not reboot, but shut it all the way down or turn it up all the way. You can go ahead and disconnect your phone. You can now disconnect your phone. We don't need the USB cable anymore. So turn the phone back off. And now let's put in that same SIM card that we had earlier in the beginning of the video. So okay, so we got that same SIM card from earlier. Go ahead, put the battery back. Let's boot the phone back up. Okay, so as you can see here, we only have one SIM card and it's not Globe Telecom. But, well, as soon as we unlock it, well, there you go. It didn't ask for an unlock code anymore. And if we pull down the notifications, it doesn't say invalid SIM card or network lock or something like that. We even have the operator logo here, so it means we're connected, and we're getting text messages from Smart. So it means that this phone is now unlocked successfully, and you can put any SIM card you want in there without any restriction. So yeah, so anyway, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.